College basketball fans witnessed a statement victory that could reshape the Big 12 race. A powerhouse stumbled, and a blue blood program answered with authority. One team arrived desperate to rebound, the other arrived fighting to stop a sudden slide. Momentum swung, defense tightened, and pressure mounted. Inside one of college basketball's most intimidating arenas, the tide turned fast, and by the final buzzer, the message to the rest of the nation was unmistakable. Inside Allen Fieldhouse, the Kansas Jayhawks delivered a powerful response, defeating number 5 Houston 69-56 and handing the Cougars their third consecutive loss, their first 3-game skid in nearly a decade. The victory not only restored confidence for Kansas, but also tightened the race at the top of the Big 12 standings. Both teams now sit among the conference leaders, with postseason positioning growing more intense as March approaches. Kansas entered the matchup looking to rebound from a disappointing loss just days earlier, and from the opening minutes, the Jayhawks played with urgency and purpose. Their defensive intensity disrupted Houston's rhythm, while efficient shot selection allowed Kansas to control the pace. The turning point came late in the first half. Trailing early, Kansas surged with an 11-0 run that flipped momentum and energized the home crowd. That run shifted the emotional balance of the game and forced Houston into catch-up mode. From that moment forward, the Jayhawks dictated the tempo. Tre White led Kansas with a season-high 23 points, delivering timely scoring and clutch shot-making when Houston attempted to rally. Freshman standout Darren Pedersen added 14 points, continuing to demonstrate poise in high-pressure moments. Kansas also received key contributions inside, including a double-double performance that strengthened their rebounding presence and helped control second-chance opportunities. Houston, meanwhile, struggled offensively throughout the night. The Cougars shot just over 31% from the field and connected on only 5 3-pointers, a reflection of Kansas's defensive pressure and disciplined perimeter coverage. Kingston Flemings led Houston with 16 points, but faced relentless defensive resistance, while the rest of the Cougars lineup struggled to find consistent scoring opportunities. The offensive droughts proved costly. Houston briefly cut into the deficit midway through the second half, but each surge was answered by Kansas with timely baskets and perimeter shooting. For Houston, the loss marks unfamiliar territory. The Cougars had not endured a 3-game losing streak since 2017, underscoring the significance of this recent slide. For Kansas, the victory reinforces the program's tradition of resilience. Few venues in college basketball generate the intensity of Allen Fieldhouse, and the Jayhawks once again fed off their home crowd energy, building momentum as the game progressed. Defensively, Kansas forced Houston into difficult shots, contested nearly every attempt, and controlled the glass, elements that ultimately dictated the outcome. Offensively, ball movement and shot selection allowed the Jayhawks to maintain control, even when Houston increased defensive pressure. And emotionally, the victory provided a reset. After suffering a surprising loss days earlier, Kansas responded with focus, physicality, and composure, qualities essential for teams with championship aspirations. For Houston, questions now emerge at a critical point in the season. Can the Cougars rediscover their offensive rhythm? Will adjustments be made before postseason play begins? And how will this losing streak impact their pursuit of a top seed? For Kansas, the victory serves as a reminder to the college basketball world. This program remains a formidable force in March. With the conference race tightening and tournament positioning at stake, every possession from this point forward carries added weight. The Big 12 is once again proving to be one of the toughest conferences in the nation, where rankings offer no guarantees, and every game demands maximum intensity. As March approaches, momentum can define a season, and on this night in Lawrence, momentum belonged to Kansas. If you're following the road to March Madness and want coverage of the biggest moments shaping college basketball, make sure to like this video, subscribe to American Sports Bulletin, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Is Kansas peaking at the right time, or is Houston about to bounce back? Stay with us as the road to March Madness continues.